a lot of things to discuss. And in somebody bebre and a baby bohun como and so a Rodri Day. Basa Madrid forces so the moon found a lot of transfers discussions to have it. Hey, mommy, Madrid for lineup immunity bisa come here.
Hey, sir.
Answer ya by issue.
Assembly anopea na kwaku.
Madrid, on say Jose ideally so about 4-2-3-1. Options to be team A, team B.
Wow.
Madrid, the case Obi was squad in depth. Madrid it will be Anna because they have A and team B if everyone is available. Masa, they actually said the Amajosu, Thibaut Courtois, Trent as a right back, Cucurella as a left back, Eder Militao Dinhausen 4 and 5, Fede Valverde Bernardo Silva double pivot, Yan Diomande Jude Bellingham Vinicius Junior Kylian Mbappe front 4, Team B Andrew Lunin goalkeeper, Delson Dumfries, any Alvaro Carreras fullbacks, Konate Rudiger 2 center halves, Aurelien Chouameni Camavinga double pivot, Endrick, Arda Güler, Rodrigo Goes, and a Carlos SP. Say Jose Mourinho ever options be brave. During the pre-season, right back or chairman Delson Dumfries and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dumfries about 239 minutes as a right back the pre-season. Trent about 241 minutes as a right back. Into Trent about more minutes can create 241 as compared to 239. Into just what 2 minutes a pair and they separate 2 or more. Meanwhile, Omumi and Regina Parker also so about 120 minutes. Abromi and Regina Parker so then first one in Nima Trent, Regina right back. And I say Josie, options be brave. Come here. Squad way.
Yes.
A squad at Josie. Yan tackle the chin yang from under the league. Any Champions League.
I think, sir, Kwaku,
and
these are 2 different types of teams and a more approach in terms of going into games. Now, our first one now, one, they will be looking for control. Number 2, they will be very flexible. Number 3, a possession-oriented team. No.
Okay.
Now, the biggest advantage for this particular first team, on the left-hand side here, Bernardo Silva, no, is Ubinya the needed ball retention in that particular middle of the pack. And on to me, I so much in transitions, especially looking at Diamonde, Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe, because the 2 of them, one pass from them, a better defense in the a movie from defense to attack. So the first one, no, with Valverde and Bernardo Silva as the double pivot, no, plus Jude Bellingham with the attack they have, a bit more control, a bit more flexibility, and a possession-oriented kind of football or ball. That almost big disadvantage on Benyapani is defending large spaces, because definitely there will be a huge gap between the attack and the midfield because of how our attack needs to here. And Rebasana, I will expect somebody like Bernardo Silva to cover a lot of grounds. For Bellingham, no problem. For Valverde, no problem. But somebody like Bernardo Silva can be a huge deficiency in that particular midfield. Then we have the second one, a physical dominance oriented kind of football on Bakobo in Fifi one. I want a Tramani Camavinga. I want to properly Tramani Camavinga. Omudian solely controlled in terms of how Ombe in possession. Bon, you lusu ya kwambe free me kaswa babeji, so ball recovery. So in this particular instance, Ombe Jai Adagula, Rodrigo, Espini, Endrick, more time on the ball, so they could literally lose the ball in any possession.
Yeah.
Or more idea what Mutribini and say, you better track it back. The sole anchor within that setup is going to be Tchouaméni, who will sit just in front of the back 4, trying to dictate play, making sure say Camavinga about the proper ball carrier. It's on over the ball, no the ball, no a movie, no akwakoboa, I'm on multimedia air resource. But Bibiana said the canon of Kwaku or more weaknesses. When we go show opponent or winning ball on the bar, they will suffocate them with
which
possession.
One? A and B.
B, what is Tchouaméni and Camavinga?
Okay.
Be suffocate you more with ball possession.
Okay.
They will dominate them. They will make sure they control. And then that's why when here obe pressa na akwa kojo omo wachi na akwa another issue di aba. So obia one strength, obia one weakness. But I think ideally Real Madrid will look at A team. The only change that might come in A. NACB or Beshe Kakre be aba Beshe. I want to change be answer them. Maybe other good and be make and obey sticky a claim in A team A, especially looking at preseason, you know, how he has actually performed. But one of those Jose Mourinho in La Liga, I can choose the men fan kwa. Anytime I make share teams are or more smaller teams, you know, I will go with team A.
Okay.
The control possession, me boa. Then mo mi ko show bi ti se basa na emu ye den ma me a me call with team B kakra. Ma ko yi hwan na afiri mu de na ba. Me hwe mu di na ko makopa bi atwamani bi di na ba be she Bernardo Silva. E ho ne kakra.
Okay.
Ni me yi Trent afiri mu na me de Denzel Dumfries a be she wo kakra.
Okay.
Ni me miem, ni ma bo counter attacking.
Okay.
A game. Then attack ne de na we move free bench de apa.
Wow. Nkoma wudi one of those things me tie pa free mu say we say games bi wo ho a ubehia A, games bi wo ho a ubehia B. Na just say Jose e wo nam ni nyina no obetimi dey face every situation
yes.
in the game.
Oh yes, I think Jose the first thing to about Real Madrid no be sir.
Okay.
Oko game opeso possess dominate and obo Kedira ne Alonso. Oko game a emu aye din and obo Lasana Diarra. I was for my case.
Download my bet. Use my promo code RICHKUMASI. You will get 300% bonus free on your first Ghana cedi deposit. Please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel Rich Kumasi and follow me on my IG page Rich Kumasi.
Recovering, being a lot of shady work in the middle of the park. Said the Bayer on to make keep clean sheet. But as usual, there has always been no mercy in that fixture. So that fixture there. But this time around, he believes will be to set Tramen in the Camavinga money different. Even in the Champions League, let's not forget. It's not even only about Barcelona. In the Champions League, Okoshia a physically dominant team like Arsenal. That's what person in the bar. Obetime miem Tramen in Fifi, no miem Bellingham. No miem Camavinga in Fifi.
No. And who be here say you meet physical with physical. So you can meet physical with players anybody could.
Also, specifically, they can't Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal share teams beat the Madrid that they would love to go physical.
Yeah.
And Oko prepare ball ni bebre. Obetime ma give na basa. So you match them boot for boot. But somebody like Paris Saint-Germain, a dominant side, also betting fix a dominant team just to make sure somebody they create enough chances to media show. So the dynamics of the games, you can rotate, you can keep.
Classic overhead.
Of course.
And this leads me to Rodri Ababe Drew Medicals. Everything is in place. Rodri Ababe number 6, Wabajini Jesse number 16 for Barcelona. Looks like Mekrano the biggest transfer ever La Liga ni muana. Rodri signing emu do chain the Madrid ayi ni nyina na.
Oh, emu nye do chain ni nyina. What dey mention ase no?
Window we.
Oh, emu nye do Rodri nko.
The player Ben Madrid that sign emu do chain Rodri there.
Oh, there be on say you can individually there. Obaka say Rodri because of his stature, the standard out there, but you kabomwa. I think Real Madrid have also done a very good business.
So transfer markets, you know. Basane Madrid, Basa young for Hulen Alvarez.
Yes.
But so far, Madrid they still no more do change.
Madrid they more do. I think if you have Bernardo Silva, if you have Denzel Dumfries, if you have Konate, Marco Cucurella. So XP. Even if you say striker with ratings I think the Konate signing pen form and not do feel Liverpool but maybe 6/10. What I say?
Okay.
Or 4 bit said Denzel Dumfries the form no will inter. Tak untimi and
man saying 8.
Man be 7/10.
7.
What I say? Bernardo Silva last season only to Manchester City.
On
Rodri
Rodri 10 year on
mienu le ball nyina ana mienu achafa Madrid ne ba sa achafa we have for Rodri na we have for Bernardo Bernardo sign no 8.5.
Okay
What I say? And Nancy Kra matches of Aboga Craven and Crown
Obopa Bernardo they on sign you
Obopa
and not up to now me say Basa for lusu player because Bernardo die.
Obopa.
Bernardo on sign you.
Debi kwaku. Ansa na me hwe omo mienu na.
Bernardo Silva.
Kwaku no ma ba be hwe Marco Cucurella. 8.5/10. One of the best left backs we are say. Untimi nhwe nyini mfamfirim. What the be chira say. Yan dia Monday be 7/10. young, and the reason why I call 7 in because of the ability.
I feel
7 years
over.
age, you know.
Exactly.
19
I
more
get you.
room to improve from that regard.
It's in Pacho say Basafa Gulen Alvarez Kanwa and you try the Madrid I anymore now.
Oh, Debbie. Basabe here
Salomon.
center back.
Hmm.
Yes, Kwaku. Basabe
Base Young Rodri. Ebejina center backs in team already last season.
Yes.
By name Gerard Martin Paukubasi no mumu. But Frankie de Jong, Casado, Mark Bernal, you know when you know. But we cannot say it was that bad. Rodri, one your best player in the World Cup, you know when you said the stability, but still now one is to say
yes.
the Rodri Rebecca team ni win in each. Thomas Samson signing a center back.
Yes, Kwaku.
Ah.
Na me din komobi, I think, and I'm new thing, because I say squad depth ain't about numbers, it's about quality.
True.
I look at the Barcelona squad depth and I think certain positions and your quality.
Okay.
As it stands now, ultimately rely on Obiti say Christensen. What did you mention as no? Ultimately rely on Obiti say expert for the whole season.
Yeah.
Ultimately rely on Obi Biako Heta form on Benamo for 60 season. Especially when you want to compete on or for La Liga, they will be fine.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Champions
La
League,
Liga,
no
they've
problem,
proven
eh?
that they are fine. But for combine, they say Barca person will make a mark in the Champions League. Kwaku, Ejuma oho,
Very the young
Ejuma oho,
experience for Champions League in Ube
Ejuma
you.
oho.
So we have center back.
Omuya center back. And na make us komunya Laporte na keboy pa.
Can also near bad
Because komunya Spanish national team na this how. Say
Say
Laporte ni Kubasi, Rodri ni Pedri, Dani Olmo.
Wow.
What you say?
Wow.
Hannes omunya Spanish national team na Lamine Yamal.
There's a much Spanish.
Let's almost share Spanish nationality, but they need a center back. To me, Kranek, left to me, Barcelona should even relax about the center forward. So when Julian Alvarez,
Okay.
they will need to get a clinical finisher, and now they will need to make sure someone will give them goals shared across. Last season, the numbers from Femi Lopez ain't bad. Last season, the numbers from Lamine Yamal ain't bad. Rafinha will need to up his game.
Oh, I say
2 seasons ago, the numbers not the more goals. So the
last season, you find say Prentia.
a plenty.
So
So
stay
a
fit
fit,
to the other more
so
goals.
a fit Rafinha
Yeah.
should be so Omunche goes no anymore.
Then we have some best sign their traditional.
Omanya Julian Alvarez omun relax it.
No one toy winger.
Omun to a centre back. Nescan omun wabo no omun fan hwe. De keka ko city no mo ahwe ni yala. Alan kwa butimi fu.
Oh, Haaland the next season the Misro Miangasa now.
Koku what I say.
Yeah,
So
that's
when you Julian Alvarez on the top target. So if you are not getting him, what him ya bede for 100. When you na relax maskana nyina home. What's I Rodri awie? Munya botre munko center back hono. Because Matete say AC Milan for na break up Lukeba. Edna Free Leipzig. Omo tried in Nkunku the play role. He's a solid center back. So when you Laporta, Lukeba, these young guys no more than Scavini. Atlanta top center backs are
Only proper and quite top player.
what them chance they could come in and give you results. Even Bastoni go and knock on the door.
We here center back beer.
Omu here center
message
back.
the whole.
Obetima share.
So Ronald Rowe cry.
Na enimu what they can share it. Omo chrebida.
Okay.
Lamine Yamal, Femi Lopez, Omo Kranfa goals ni bin count. They can share it.
No more keep scanning for Haaland.
They
next
no more
season.
keep scanning for Haaland next season.
And also your bad idea, cry.
Omo keep Haaland for next season. Next season, Kobetima Ton Rafinha Krenye Skasa Kofa Julian Alvarez.
You say the next season, yes, I scanning from Saudi.
Aye.
They see a hard year.
Oh, there be some goals no measure no.
Bear 150.
If Barcelona does well this season, Rafinha betimi akwa mamaji omusika.
Bear, and as I think I'm Barcelona 30 goals, I won't turn the next season.
And then say because you all turn Rafinha Kofa Julian Alvarez say emwa go. As at that time, you'll be fine. But say you on what he stays. Because you could buy ubetima to Rafinha ne ubetima to Julian Alvarez ne Haaland na one summer. Omu yedupe onto bibia nka wo biem.
Transfers and it is getting interesting.